Hello everybody and welcome back to Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. As always, I am Dor, and today we're going to go ahead and lay siege to Beneva, and I believe we're going to move on over to Smolyanka. Every episode from here on out, we're going to try for at least 2 towns, unless we just get stomped on or something, and we end up getting killed and have to take the town again, or have to try and take the town again, you know? Hopefully, if we manage to do it in clean sweeps, we're gonna try for 2 towns an episode here. So we got a couple more episodes left before we wrap up the series here. But I went ahead and balanced out the towns, right? Everything is green except Lipno. I don't care about Lipno. Lipno is the most underdeveloped place we have right now. Everything else is maxed out, or at least these 4 are maxed out. Gorinka's maxed out. This was green for a little bit, but I guess the population ticked over to make them neutral again. But these guys are all maxed out with 35 out of 35 places. Every time they get to about 8,000 people, we come over here, we raise the taxes until they lose about 1,000 people. We try to keep it around 7,000 right now because that allows us to just roam around the map without having to worry about these guys getting annoyed and breaking buildings and stuff. And it's worked out pretty well. So yeah, these guys are all good right now. We've only been getting troops though. We've not gotten any of the special stuff back. So I don't know how we get that, and I really don't know how we get any more of those things, like the helicopters and stuff like that. These guys are not giving us that unless it's a really small chance that we get it. It doesn't seem to be coming from these guys. These guys have been happy for like 20 something days in this game. So yeah, I don't know what they want from me. But we're gonna go ahead and lay siege to Beneva. So let's go ahead and get that ball rolling here. And then we only have 23 towns on the map. So we have room for one more companion to be an army general, and then the rest of them have to be mayors like this guy. He's already maxed out on city management, but he's not max level yet, so we're going to hold on to him until he is, and then we're going to send him out on his own. But we're dumping the rest of the stuff into to balance his stuff out just in case he operates as the general himself. I don't know how the city management guys work. I don't know if he's just going to stay in the town that we set him to, or if he's going to also wander around the map with his own little army. So I guess that's something we'll see here in a second, but let's go ahead and lay siege. Okay, so here we go. We have everything laid out the way we need it, hopefully. So we have our 2 assault teams pushing left. They're going to take cover behind some concrete tubes and then a broken down car. We have 2 sniper teams going to push the top of this hillside. We have 2 more assault teams pushing these little locations here, another concrete tube and another broken down car. We have our unkillable dude pushing up the center there just to deploy him, I guess. And we have another sniper team taking cover on this little hill, and we have all 4 of our submachine gun teams charging in behind. We're going to have them flank all the way around and try and take this flag. We have 160 seconds before another 15 come in. It's not that many people, so we're only gonna have 70 people on the field for the next, what was that, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes ish. But yeah, we should be fine. So let's go ahead and get these guys rolling here. We're gonna go with the team up on the hillside there, and maybe land some RPGs on some people. I didn't want to open up the map, my bad. So these guys should take the hillside, but they're not moving. I changed out the sniper rifles for the squad 1 guys. So these guys all have the big sniper rifle. I think we started with, no, it's the sniper rifle that we had when we got stuck in that map and we had to reload on episode 2, I think, and we ended up losing that sniper rifle. So I ended up buying just a different one because I didn't like it because it didn't have a sight on it. But we've gotten a couple of these sniper rifles from taking over some bandits and stuff, so I went ahead and just put them on our sniper team, and they seem to kind of be a little bit better with it since they have such high vision rate or whatever it's called to give them sight, and so they don't actually need a scope on their gun. But yeah, they seem to be a little bit better with it than we were, so it's fine. We leave them alone. I'm gonna also start putting on some outfits for everybody. Like these people, the sniper teams are all running around in skirts. We're probably gonna start putting on pants and stuff, getting everybody in like uniforms and stuff, so we can kind of have a little like unison between everybody's what they're wearing and stuff, and that way we can kind of have like a proper looking army and stuff like that. There's some more dudes right there, but our first RPG didn't hit right. There we go. We got a couple more there. Let's go ahead and have our assault team move in on this flag. The other team's about to run into the initial swarm of enemies right there. Kind of has me a little bit worried. These guys aren't actually shooting at anything, so I don't think anybody's here. Our SMG guys should be able to just scoop in and take that flag. They are charging, right? Yeah, they're charging. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and move in with them. I mean, give some cover. What are those? I guess their shadows are coming through the hillside there. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and capture the flag with them. We might end up just sticking with capturing the flags because it's so much quicker, and especially since our troops are... Oh, man. I got hit in the face with a grenade. Our troops are pretty good right now. They're pretty pretty overpowered. They can kind of just walk through the enemies now. They're all almost max rank. So yeah, they'll be pretty good here for a little while. There are some more troops that I do want to go ahead and get in our squad here. There's a LMG team that I would like to have as well, and maybe have a mix of them and the assault rifle guys clearing towns together. We might have a squad of each going with the assault teams. I think that would be kind of cool. Let's go ahead and get this RPG hopefully there. Maybe clear a good chunk of them. There we go. We got a nice little chunk there. Oh, we're out of RPGs. That's why we're not reloading. Took me a second there. Let's go ahead and clear some of these guys out. We got a couple more. What do we got? 5 on this flag, I think, is the original team that was here. And we had 15 just spawn in. I cannot shoot this guy. Could you kindly? Thank you very much. And they all just vanished. They were fleeing. Okay, that's why they vanished. Got another team there. Okay, let me go ahead and move our guys in. Our sniper teams aren't going to move. Let's go ahead and get... Where's our unkillable guy? Let's get you pushing this thing before they push this thing, just so we can get a feel for how many people is going to be on this flag. Let's get these guys up to here. Get these guys up to there. Let's go ahead and get this team pushing that container. Let's get this team pushing that container as well. And we already have the other letter. So we can go ahead and actually have the SMG guys maybe just hang out there, actually. Just in case the enemy decides to swarm it and get that letter back. We have another 11 spawning in. We still have another, what is that, 21 on the map with us right now. So it's not 100% clear just yet. Is there anybody else even on this flag? Our dudes aren't shooting anymore. We're not shooting anymore. Yeah, I don't think anybody else is here. Okay, so it's just the capturing now. And then we're done with this. Invisible walls. You gotta love them, right? There we go. There's a guy here. Go away, please. And once this flag is done, we get this town. I'm just going to go ahead and fill the garrison like I've been doing. And we're just going to move right on to going ahead and taking over the Smolyanka place. Okay, cool. We got some Dragonovs or SVDs. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to gear up my dude. Oh, we got a bunch of pants. How much of that can we take? Not a whole lot. We're so full on stuff right now. That's fine. We got some prisoners. Cool. All right, let's see. Do we have anybody in our bar here that we can hire? We do. We have a lady. Let's see what she wants us to do. Can you join us? She wants us to have 20 relationships, so that's not too bad. We can get that just by talking to her, right? She gives us a couple of those things, I believe. Not really. Never mind. Okay, so what are we up to? 8. Okay, so we actually didn't end up hiring the lady from the other town. Her preferred item to receive is a dress, and that town didn't sell any dresses. So I didn't want to walk back to our towns that we have already and get a dress, so I just figured we'd move on to Smolyanka and go ahead and capture it. Maybe this place has dresses. But we're going to do pretty much the same thing, right? Because this is basically the same layout we just had. I think we spawned over here last time. In the last town? I don't know. I think so, right? Maybe there's a little bit more to the map this way. Last little town siege right there. But we're going to go ahead and have the SMG guys run all the way back here. Going to go ahead and flank around, go to that flag. We have a sniper team coming on this hill. We have a sniper team on this hill. We have 2 assault teams going to these little car things again. We have our unkillable general guy going to that car in front of them. We have a sniper team taking cover on this hillside. And we have 2 more assault teams pushing this flag. And we're going to go ahead and move up with these guys here as our SMG guys flank around. And hopefully we can go and squeeze them. There's only 74 people this time, so there's no reinforcements. So hopefully we have this one done and over with in a few minutes here, so it's not going to be too bad. We went ahead and threw the equipment on our people too. So a couple of them have those SVDs now. A couple of the sniper people. There's nobody there. Let's go ahead and see if there's anybody a little further up here. Is there anybody going that way? Not that I see yet, at least. Can we make this jump? No, that's way further than it looked like. Okay, never mind. We're going to keep walking down this way. We should have people here, hopefully, right in front of us. Nobody's on that flag. Okay, let's go ahead and have these guys charge then. There's no reason for them to be walking all slow. Let's have these guys charge as well. These guys are going to be... Which sniper team is this? 2. These guys have SVDs. Let's go ahead and have them charge this way and go ahead and take the hillside with these other snipers, since there's nobody on this flag and they're not going to have the angle on this one by sitting there, so hopefully that helps them out a little bit. Let's actually go sit on this flag while we wait for the other guys to come in. That way we can have this thing at least halfway done by the time they get here and kind of help speed it up. Anybody here? Nope. Okay, so yeah, we have... Oh, wait, is that them right there? No, that's a little walkway handle thing. Okay, so I did set the SMG guys on charge, right? They look like they're moving super slow. SMG, no, I'm highlighting a sniper in that highlight as well. SMG guy, yeah, you guys are set to charge. It just seems like you guys are walking a little slower than normal. Charge, charge, yeah, they're all set to charge. Strange. Okay, anyways. We have these guys coming. Is this thing captured yet? Yeah, it's going back up already. So cool. Let's take a look through our scope. There's nobody there. Let's go ahead and have these guys move in then while we're waiting for this flag to capture. Let's have this team actually proceed with caution so we don't have them dying by running into a whole swarm of dudes. These guys can go ahead and meet up on that wall. We'll have our unkillable guy. Is that a wall that we can go through? It is. Let's have you go there. And everybody's on the map already, even though we're not even near the time zone. So there's nobody on this flag. So there we go. That clears up the thing for us. Let's go and have those guys do that. Let's have these guys... how do I want these guys to go? Let's have them push here. And then we'll scoot them around in a second. Let's go and have this sniper team move then. If they're not going to be engaging anybody, because they're all on that one flag for some weird reason. Let's have them go here. That might help a little bit. This guy... I'm wondering if my my thing is a little bugged, because I have everybody charging, but they're not really... I don't know, they were just like sprinting last little town thing, and they just took that flag instantly. They're just moseying along the backside there, all slow. Strange. Let's go ahead and do that. It said enemy positions, but I don't see anything still. So that's done. We have both of these flags. Oh, this one's still capturing. There we go. Now it's done. So we have a ton of people on this one flag. We have 70-something people on that one flag. Let's have our assault teams kind of go out here and then maybe use that car as cover. And then, was it this team? Yeah. Let's have this team go here. And then maybe use that little RV as cover. Right? That should work. And then let's have our unkillable guy just go full Rambo and run right at him. He's got an RPG, so hopefully he can take some with him. That's kind of the plan there. Let's see if we can get some of these RPGs landed as well to kind of thin out the herd here. There we go. We got a nice little grouping there. That was a... Was that a 51 person drop in numbers there? They were at 74, right? That's insane. This RPG has not been good lately, but apparently either we just wiped a whole ton of people there or a bunch of them left the field. That was a lot of people killed. Okay, cool. Let's have our guy go in and take cover behind this wall. Let me get my gun back out. He's already injured because he's not really all that armored up. All right, we're down to 8 people. Making pretty quick work here. There is a guy. I think he's in the building. Is that what's happening here? Ow. I think that's what's happening. I think he's in the building shooting out. There you go, you little cheater. Get him out of there. There's another guy on that wall. Let's get him out of here. One more person left, and he's dead. Cool. That was... with this team, we are making pretty quick work of these places now because they, like I said, they're pretty armored up and they are pretty decent at hitting their shots and killing the people they need to be killing. So let me go ahead and see. Does this place have a dress? Can I buy a dress from you? I can. Yeah, okay, but our inventory's full. So do we have a dude on the bar here? We don't. So we have one more new companion that we're going to pick up here in a second. All right, so really quickly here, before we go pick up the other person, if we take a look at our Spetsnaz people, we have they have 100% armor, right? They can wear whatever piece of armor they want. So they currently have, I believe this is the best chest piece we can get. It's a 75 defense thing. I think that's the one we are also wearing. Yeah, that's the one we're wearing. That is the best thing I've seen so far, so that's why they're probably wearing it, right? But they also could wear the Spetsnaz helmet that they don't come with. So that's, I think, 65 defense instead of the 55 defense. I think there's a different gas mask that's like 6 defense or something like that. I'm not sure about the shirts and pants. I think those are pretty much as high as they go. But we're going to go ahead and start buying the helmets, right? We have a couple in the other towns. I think we have like maybe 4 or 5 just laying around. But the town we just took, right, this place, has the helmets for sale. So we have 2 helmets here. And I think the Lipno place, oh no, not Lipno. Oh, which one is it? What is it called? Let me scroll over here. I think this place, the Zeliniv, I think that place sells the Spetsnaz helmets from the little market that we can go to. So let's go grab this lady really quick, right? We filled up the garrison. Yeah, we should be fine. Let me go buy this person, or hire this person. And we should be able to do that. We have something for you. Take the dress. It's only at 16. That should push it over. There we go. We can go ahead and click on these a couple more times, but she just needed 20, and now she's ours again. Or not again, but she's hired into our little faction here. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. So one thing I noticed, right? I thought if we went to these towns, we would get arrested into that thing, right? Where we have to sit there for 24 hours and the game would just cycle through and we'd just be sitting in a jail cell. But actually, if we go over to a town, and I'm going to probably end up doing this in between episodes, but if we go to these towns, right, we can sneak in. If we get caught, all we have to do is pay 200 Zolty. I thought we had to go to jail, and it was a whole process, but apparently not. We either have a chance of sneaking in or we pay 200. So that's it. So what I'm going to end up doing is going to every town that we don't currently have yet, right? We're going to have them eventually, but this will speed up the whole process. But we can just go to these towns, go to the bar, and then see all the people that are there to hire and go ahead and hire them if they will allow us to hire them. I don't know what she wants, but it's going to give us a quest, so why not? Just click on it. It'll be done. Let's see what this guy wants. He wants something done too. Cool, we'll do it for you too. And this lady wants 40 relationships, so that's something I'll take care of here in a second. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and be it for today's episode. We went ahead and took over these 2 towns. I will probably not focus on building these things out. I don't really care anymore, to be honest. We have so much money right now that unless I start buying these troops that are like 50,000 apiece and just throwing them at the enemy and having them get killed over and over again, we're really not going to need money anymore. We have 500 million, or no, 5 million, I can't count. We have 5 million on us. We have 5.6 in our faction thingy. So yeah, if we blow through 10 million credits in this game, then we have an issue of just throwing low-ranked troops at enemies for no reason. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. Next episode, we'll go ahead and attack Dubno and Babin. Looks like they both have 100 troops each, so that's gonna be a nice little fight there. These 2 were very low, so it wasn't that much of an issue. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.